Good afternoon, MFers. Man, I love saying that. I'm gonna have to get those designs made really soon. It's in the design phase now, but I'm gonna get some MFer apparel for you guys to sport out on the water and really wherever, anywhere you want someone to know you're a certified MFer. Anyways, we're getting out on a weeknight here doing a little bit of fishing. It's been a while since I caught a slaunch, and so that's what we're going for today. Slaunches only, which means I'll probably catch nothing or like a bunch of little fish. But the place we're going to bite has been hot offshore, and I've got the one and only ditch panda specialist, Dr. Milliken Fishing. So we're gonna get out, fish offshore, hopefully a little bit tonight. Stay tuned. I'll probably share a few tips for offshore fishing in this video that you won't want to miss. Let's get to the lake. All right, starting off offshore spot, old Mr. Handmade mop jig. Got all sorts of deep stuff tied on, and we're gonna rotate through it and hopefully catch some fish. Water is super muddy. Water gauge says 91, so that's probably not quite accurate yet. Probably still coming down. And we are gonna catch some slaunches. This spot is a road bed, and we are gonna fish right where the old creek went underneath it, because on the edge of that is where it drops off. And that's where the ditch pandas live. High, right? Your money. No, you don't want to cast it far. You just want to cast it up in the air as high as you can get it. Perfect deep fishing conditions. Had a storm pass through this morning, and now it's sunny, little ripple on the water. So we're gonna catch them all on a frog. Remember, if you get a bite, in their goddamn life. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, hey, I got a fish, and it's huge. Didn't even bite. Oh. Well, there was my slaunch. I was like a 4.5. Well, that's not good. Be nice if he bit next time so I could feel him bite, you know, with his mouth. I was just about to move up the way here. Dang it.
Dummy.
Forgot what bites feel like, apparently. There's a bite. And he dropped it. There he is. Just barely picking it up, Rebecca. Well, I think we found the fish. We were on top of them. They're right there, actually. There's one. I'm highly confused. Is that a fish? He might be dead. Ooh, that's a slaunch. That's a really large one. Oh my God. At least we got the net out, right? Oh, Betty, I caught a slaunch, kinda. That is a big one. Probably close to 5 pounds. That is his tail. Will you grab me the pliers, please? Look at that one, Betty. Betty slaunched a lot. 4.5 probably. All right, I think we found where they're at. She had it forever, but I didn't know if it was like dragging on the bottom or what. So I dumped one that size, and then I caught one that size. It looked pretty close. I don't think it was the same one. Come on, I just want 35 more that size. Is that too much to ask for? Looks like the water is 80, so that's pretty nice. Good little swimming temperature. A little warmer than Johnson, but not much. Good cannonball weather. All right, frogging time for now. I found out where the fish were on the road bed out deep, so I'm gonna throw a frog now. This grass is just too pretty not to try it. Plus, I want to catch a ditch panda on the speed demon because I can't catch big fish. A lot of activity up in the grass. Dragonflies, you know what that means? It means there's lots of dragonflies. So we left that spot, gave it a rest, went fish for frogfish. No bites up shallow, so we're gonna rotate through some baits out deep and probably catch some more SLAUNCHES if I had to guess. Right? Very talkative. All right, Becky, you know what this is? It's the spot the dreams are made of. Catch me a paddle boulder. Paddle boulder? Paddle boarder. Say paddle boarder 5 times fast. How about 3 times? Can you do it 3? Beauty. Good work. Gotta do it. Throw the wing ding at them. 6 inches of visibility, so we're throwing finesse at them. Green pumpkin. That's it. I'm tying on a deep crank. Rebeck. I mean, if that doesn't catch them, these fish aren't American, Becky. Keep thinking I'm gonna rotate through one of these baits and they're gonna just be on fire, but I'm pretty sure they're just not active. All right, one last spot. Put my drone for 5 minutes. Try to salvage this, make it pretty at least. Failure. Couldn't ask for better weather though. So kind of been all over the place the last few days, obviously. The last 3 or 4 days, this last weekend. Never really got a deep bite going here. I was hoping the fish had been loaded there. You could tell it was totally a timing deal though. The weather was probably too perfect, of course, like it always seems to be. Getting right back to the grind though. This weekend, going to fish with Joe. I finally figured out something to do with the 70 SLAUNCH challenge. It involves drinking beer, so tune into the next video if you want to check that out. Should be a good time as always. So we're doing that video, and then the next day we're gonna go catch some more SLAUNCHES, and then next week I got a couple videos coming for you next week after that. And then after that, we're going back out of town for like 5 or 6 days. So super, super busy at Milliken fishing, but that's okay. It's summer. Weather's nice here in Nebraska, so that's what I want to be doing. Didn't really catch them today, but that's just how it goes. I like to bring it to you real every time, even when we don't get them. Can't catch them every time. If we did, we wouldn't be coming back like I always say. Thank you guys so much for watching, all the support. By the time this gets out, we might be at 10,000 subscribers, which is just amazing to me. We've doubled the number of subscribers this last month. Let's keep on doubling it every month. Might as well. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. I'm out of here. Watch me chug 70 ounces of beer coming in hot.